OVA Let's Plays. In today's video, I will be doing Frost Moon and Pumpkin Moon. I still haven't gotten everything I wanted for the Frost Moon and the Pumpkin Moon. A long time ago, Michelle gave me this Pikachu charger. And I feel really bad, but it died on me. And then I accidentally broke it by forcing the USB thing in too much. But Michelle's mom, who is awesome, she got me this portable charger that's really thin. So I figured I'd open this on the stream. Thank you so much, Redette. But yeah, here it is. It's really small.
That's nice.
It's really thin, yeah. Might be better than the Pikachu one. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's really nice. And it's lightweight too.
Yeah, it's really lightweight.
I like them when they're lightweight and they're simple.
Yeah.
Like this has two things. USB out, USB in. You know what I mean? Like easy peasy.
Yep, and it comes with a really short cord. I figure you're gonna be with your cell phone, so yeah, this will be good to have. So yeah, it's gonna be really good. The reason why I want to do today, we're going to be doing Frost and Pumpkin Moon, and we're also going to be doing continuing building Snowball's Chance. The reason why I want to do Frost Moon and Pumpkin Moon too is because to give a break in between, because just building Snowball's Chance is going to get boring. I know eventually I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and go on my day off and spend like 6 hours on it to finish it up.
Well, we'll do it for the 200.
The 200 subscriber?
We're gonna do that thing, right? Are we announcing that or no?
Yeah, or for the 100 subscriber.
Are we gonna do the thing we're talking about? What
Yeah.
are we doing that for?
Yeah, the 12-hour stream, yeah. Right? Where we do 12 hours?
Yeah, what are we doing that for, though?
We're doing that for the 100 followers on Twitch.
Oh. We got 500.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while. So I'm gonna build this for a little while, and then I'm gonna focus on Frost Moon and Pumpkin Moon because I haven't gotten everything from those that I want yet. I swear, guys, every time I stream, you guys start...
I think it's because they're quiet when you're sleeping. So it's like, when you stream is also when you wake up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
they pretty much just sleep when you sleep.
They do?
Yeah.
Aww.
Louise is on the bed with you.
So when I wake up, they're like, he's awake, it's time to play. That's probably what it is, huh?
Yeah.
Go. So tonight's my Wednesday. I'm halfway through. It reminds me of the Geico commercial with the camel, you know, or the camel's in the office area. And he's asking everybody, hey Dan, what day is it? What day is it? And Dan's like, it's hump day. And he's like, it's hump day? Camel. It's Wednesday. What day is it? It's hump day. So it's got to get through to Wednesday. Oh, I was thinking, if we get a second ghost pepper from the ghost pepper plants, what we could do is we could chop it up really good and mix it, and then make grilled cheese, ghost pepper grilled cheese out of that. What do you think? The current one we're growing, I think it's reached its full size because it's massive. It makes the habaneros that I eat look small. Right now, I think it's reached its full size, but it's gradually getting darker. So eventually it's going to transition from green to red.
I don't have enough wood, are you kidding? Oh God. I'm upgrading my barn to deluxe so I can unlock sheep and pigs.
Yep.
That's the next.
Yeah, once you get the pigs, you can make truffle oil, and that makes a decent amount of money too. Shoot, I'm gonna need to get more ice. Alrighty. Lily girl, you okay, Lillers? I was not talking to you, Louise.
Trying to make the room look nicer. I know it doesn't look like it from the...
No, it does look like it.
No, I mean from what they're seeing, they're like, your background is awful.
They probably can't see that much details of the background. Louise, get off the cat boxes.
We love her.
We love her. She drives us crazy.
But we love her, little booty. Yes, we do. You're our girl. Always will be.
You get enough money, send her to dog obedience school.
You get enough money to get her spayed and push bleach all over the room.
Yeah. Dear God.
I'm serious. They will.
I know. I've seen it.
Awful.
I've seen the Crimson Tide.
And that's the thing, she's gonna be getting on the bed with all that shit. Ugh.
No viewers yet. They will come though. There'll be at least one this stream. At least one viewer per stream. There we go. Ow, motherfucking. Kept flicking his tail at me. Yeah, if you're watching this later on YouTube, the Frost Moon, Pumpkin Moon part will be later on. Probably like 5-10 minutes from now. And I apologize for the animals. They like to play. Oh, hi viewer! Continuing building the frost ice biome in hell.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Ice biome in hell. I'm finished. I'm working on that. I'm getting closer. One line of blocks at a time. I'm getting closer. Better build this before I get the hellstone. There we go. Once I get this hellstone, are you okay, Pepper?
I'm fine.
You sure? I'll pat you on the back here.
Oh, there I got it. I'm good.
Okay. I was gonna do that thing where if you pat someone on the back when they, sometimes fluid will go down the wrong way. And
Yeah, that's what it was.
yeah, I hate that when that happens. And if you pat someone on the back, hey, what's up, Ender Brian? How's your day going? Deja vu, huh? Back at this place again. I won't be doing this the whole stream though. I will be switching it up and going to the Frost Moon, Pumpkin Moon to get some more stuff there afterwards.
Fuck.
You okay?
No, my eyes are watering now. I'm alright.
Poor poop. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing this the whole time because this is going to get really tedious after a while. So, but if I do just a little bit every day on it, just a couple lines, like 2 or 3 lines all the way across. And then on my days off, Tuesday, Wednesday, and my Monday, Thursday, I'll work on that. like spend like 4 hours on it. And it won't be the most interesting thing to watch, but the final product, the result will be great to see. Because I don't know if I can summon the frost moon under here. That actually would be interesting to see if I could have the frost moon under here, and I could do like this whole weird thing where the frost moon has taken a hostile takeover on hell and has transformed the hell biome into frost, into a ice snow biome. That'd be an interesting thing to do. Michelle plays Minecraft occasionally, but on PC. We had the yeah, her son Connor mostly plays. We do play the PC version. We also have the PS4 version, but the funny thing is when we play Minecraft, not too many people watch. I think there's so many people playing Minecraft, we get just lost in the crowd. Whereas with Terraria, not quite. A lot of people still play Terraria, but not quite as much as Minecraft. So.
But if you want us to play, we can set up a time to play it. Yeah,
we can set up a time to play. We're thinking about once we get to 100 followers on Twitch, doing a 12-hour stream special. And depending on whether the ghost pepper's ready by then or not, I might include it and have like a 12-hour pepper stream. Where I do the ghost pepper at the beginning, and then I try
12 hours of you eating that ghost pepper one little bit at a time.
That would be torture. Anyway, torture. But I've worked on a roller coaster on Minecraft, and it's really fun. I love doing that. I love my favorite part about Minecraft is the creative mode, because there's so many things you can do creatively with it. That's what I really love the most about Minecraft. But I'm a much bigger fan of Terraria than Minecraft, but that's what I do like about Minecraft though. And Terraria is our most viewed content, video game wise. We've tried to find games that people like as much or people will view as much as Terraria, but we just haven't been able to, nothing comes close. Like, we tried Resident Evil 7. Resident Evil 7 got a couple views here and there. We tried Crash Bandicoot, and, you know, the same thing happened with that. We tried Little Big Planet, and...
that crashed.
Yeah, do not eat it.
I mean, we didn't get views on it either, but it hit crashing, and we had to stop playing.
Yeah, it had a glitch, yeah. So, Terraria is our most popular game, both on Twitch and on YouTube, by far. Like probably our top 10 videos are on YouTube are from Terraria. I've had the habanero and I've had ghost pepper peanuts, so it's spicy, but I think I know I can handle it. I'm just following the tradition of Hot Pepper Gaming, Markiplier, and Rhett and Link, and Good Mythical Morning. Those people inspired me. I don't want to do every single thing that those guys do, but once in a while you'll see somebody do something and they're like, oh, I got to do that too. I want to be a part of that. And just working up the Scoville scale is just one of the things. It gets, pepper-wise, it gets tougher as it goes on, because you either have to find the pepper, which is tough to find. Once I get into hot sauces, that will be easier. That will be much easier to buy as far as availability. Price-wise, it does increase, though. So I'm gonna have to space out, you know, the specials. We're trying to we're growing a ghost pepper in the garden right now, and it's gradually coming along. Should be another week or two before it's ready. Eventually, I want to do the Butch T Scorpion one, and then I want to do the Carolina Reaper. I've had the Parkway ghost pepper chips, and they had Carolina Reaper, but that was very limited edition. And unfortunately, it's like $80 a bag now. There's no way I'm doing that. Forgot to take the potion. There we go. That's why it's not coming out quite right. But yeah, that's my plan, is ghost pepper first, then I think the Butch T Scorpion, which is the next one up from that, and then after the Butch T Scorpion, the Trinidad Scorpion thing, then it's the Carolina Reaper. You should do a super modded survival with friends on Minecraft PC. Unfortunately, our PC is not good enough to record right now. We're working on getting one with better RAM and better and a better graphics card. But that's going to take time. We probably won't be able to do it till tax time. And even then, it's kind of like we're not quite sure. His budget is just very limited right now, so mostly we're going to be doing console games only on PS4. If you have one of the games that we're thinking about doing is from 505 Games, is a game called Don't Starve.
Somebody else does that and they stream it. We should definitely check out the streams and we're actually going to like it.
Yeah, we should definitely check out the stream for sure. And it's made by 505 Games, the same people who made Terraria. So we thought about playing that because we think people might like playing that one, or watching us play that one. Because after the 1.3 update is going to carry us for a while, but then after the 1.3 update's over for console, once we get everything there is to get, and that will take a long time, probably 6 months or so, or 6 months to a year. So that'll carry us for quite a while. But you can't put out Terraria all the time. You got to have something else. And right now I'm trying to finish Resident Evil 7, and when I play it, I almost get no views at all. Like an average Terraria video for us when we put on YouTube will get maybe 30, 50 views. More if it's a boss battle video. But when I do Resident Evil, it might get like 10, 20 maybe. But just for completionist sake, and just because I'm a Resident Evil fan, I plan on finishing it all. The next part is I finished it on normal and I got all the Mr. Everywhere statues. The next spot is the tough part, which is try to get it done in easy mode in under 4 hours. Yeah, we like that game. I've been a Resident Evil fan. My favorite Resident Evil game is Resident Evil 4 because it doesn't have spiders in it, or not really big ones anyways. And it blends really the RPG elements and a little bit of survival horror. Not a lot of survival horror, but just enough. And I just think it's, in my opinion, it's the best one out of all of them. But Resident Evil 7 is the best one, I think, since Resident Evil 4 and 5. I wasn't a big fan of 6. I got Michelle and I, we barely got 5 minutes into Resident Evil 6. And we just gave...
Resident Evil 5 was enough for me. You kept yelling at me.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Pepe. Michelle gets motion sickness from 3D games, so she prefers 2D games. She loves Stardew Valley. She will play Stardew Valley. And in fact, when we do the 12-hour stream, 6 of those hours will be Stardew Valley. So, and that's when we get 100 Twitch followers.
I got another star drop.
Another star drop? Awesome.
From Krobus.
Yeah, she's playing on PC right now, so once we get the upgraded PC, we're thinking about getting 2 different ones. We're thinking about getting a gaming desktop and then upgrading the current one that we have, graphics card and RAM wise. And that will cost about $400, $500 for installation and for the software, or for the items itself. So tax return time for sure. But yeah, so we got a lot of big plans, and we're gradually growing as a channel. But if there's any good PS4 games that you can think of, we've been suggested Outlast. Outlast is a good horror game. It would scare me like crazy. Our budget's limited, so like we can't afford like $60, but
$20.
But a $20 game is about the right thing.
But that kind of depends too, because I'm going back to school.
Yeah, Michelle's going back to school. We have school fees to pay, so money's gonna be tight. So basically, what I'm saying is, like, we might be able to buy a $20 game, like every 3 or 4 months, or maybe less than that. Uncharted 4. Yeah, Obnoxious Matt was suggesting that too. I heard that's another good game. It's made by the same people who made Naughty Dog Studios, if I remember right. It's made by the same people who made Crash Bandicoot and Last of Us. I know we definitely want to play Last of Us at some point. What I was thinking of is the first playthrough, I play through it, and then once I got everything unlocked, Michelle could play a second playthrough with New Game Plus and everything. That way it's a little bit easier for her. But yeah, Uncharted 4 is I heard that's a good game. Another game that's been suggested is Bloodborne too, but I don't know. See, there's certain games that a lot of people play that's just oversaturated. I think that's why Resident Evil 7 and Crash Bandicoot, Dark Souls 3. I heard that one's a good one. We got to check that out too. I think after a little bit of time has passed and not everyone's playing Crash Bandicoot, we might play Crash Bandicoot more in the future. It's just right now, so many people are playing it that we just get lost in the shuffle, being a smaller channel, being a really small channel. But we're growing though. We are growing at a steady rate, and I am so proud of both Michelle and I and what we've been able to do.
I haven't done anything.
You've done a lot of stuff, I think. You're a big part of this, Boo. But yeah, it's gonna be great once we get the upgraded PC. That's gonna open up a whole new world, a whole range of things, because right now our budget's limited, but once we get PC, well, good enough to record, there's all kinds of really great games that are cheap or free, both on Steam and on other places. Like there's Happy Wheels, there's Five Nights at Fuckboys, which is an RPG version of Five Nights at Freddy's. There's Five Nights at Freddy's, I can play all those. There's Stardew Valley that Michelle already has. That's a whole wealth of streaming and streaming potential. Then there's all the free games on Steam. There's Wreckfest, which I want to play eventually, that Jacksepticeye plays. There's Epic Battle Simulator, which is also I want to play. There's so many great games. GTA 5, that's another good one that we've been suggested too. So eventually, at some point, we might have like people both on Twitch and on YouTube vote and see which next game they'd want to see us play. Once we can save up like $20 or something, we'll let people know. And then whatever game gets most voted, like we'll play that one. That way we know it's something that people will want to watch. Because we can play these games, but if they don't get people coming in to stream and people watching on YouTube later on when I upload it on YouTube, it's not gonna be as great. But yeah, thank you so much, Ender Brian. That's awesome. So I'm gonna go on my phone real quick and I'll look and bookmark up those games. Okay, I'm on the phone. Gonna look them up and bookmark them. And if you're watching this on YouTube later, when I upload it to YouTube, I'm sorry about this part. Okay. Dark. Ooh, Dark Souls 3's got good reviews. It's 9.5 out of 10. We might play that one next. I'm bookmarking that for sure. Really awesome suggestions, Ender Brian. This is great. Then Uncharted 4. Oh, it's selling pretty good. PlayStation 4 used is on eBay is $13 for Uncharted 4. That's another great game we could play. And of course, GTA 5. GTA 5 would be funny. I think that'd be another good game. GTA 5. So yep, I bookmarked those, and I'll look them up when I have time. Probably on my breaks at work or something. Here we go. But yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have a Wii U. The only thing we have is a PlayStation 4. We had an Xbox One at one point. We still do, but the reason why we got kind of stopped playing Xbox One is because the Blue Yeti does not, USB mics don't work that well with Xbox. It's not a plug and play like Xbox is. I mean, like PlayStation is. So,
don't leave.
So yeah, I'll look up those 3 games and see which one would be the best to play, and see if I can save up money. It won't be right away, probably not, because right now I'm trying to save up, but we'll see. It's like I said, once 1.3 comes out on Terraria, it's going to be huge, so I'm going to need to cover that for quite a while. Leave him alone, Louise. The dog keeps messing with the cat. There we go. Yeah, but once 1.3 comes out, that's going to be, like, consume the channel pretty much. We're going to be so excited and covering all these different items and things. Yeah, I think this will be the last line for today. For the snow biome in hell. Yeah, that's been driving me crazy too.
Go Nick, right, you bastard. The cat, not Nick.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where I go when I've been bad.
Ooh.
She puts a glass of water in
a bad boy, Nick.
Yeah.
You've been a naughty boy.
Yeah, she cages me when
Yeah.
and she puts a newspaper and water in there, and that's what I eat and drink.
Newspaper?
And water, yeah.
You eat the newspaper?
Yeah.
Oh.
But the three games he's suggested is
Uncharted 4.
Uncharted 4, Dark Souls 3, which got 9.5 out of 10.
I've heard of that one.
That might be a good one to play. And then there's Grand Theft Auto 5.
GTA.
So out of the 3, I think I don't know nothing about Dark Souls 3, but I think I like that one most of the 3. But we can check them out more thoroughly and make a decision. You know, weigh out price, length of gameplay. You know, whether people will play it, will watch it or not, and things like that.
The thing is, too, is like Lakitu said, you need to kind of have a game that's your go-to. And I think for us, Terraria is definitely our go-to.
Our go-to game.
So you have to have a go-to because then people know what to expect some of the time.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like, okay, Tuesdays and Thursdays, or Tuesdays and Wednesdays, these are nice. Tuesdays and Wednesdays we do Terraria. And then these other days we do, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like on some of the 2-hour streams, I could try other games.
Yeah, that's
on
what
my
I'm
days
thinking,
off,
like on your days
Terraria.
that you are... Okay, because right now we're trying to work out a schedule, and right now what the schedule seems to be is...
7 to 9 most days.
7 to 9 every day, except for Tuesdays and Wednesdays, which we will still be playing on those hours,
Yeah.
Probably.
But just a little bit before.
But just probably a little bit before, and then people could just check our stream update thing to see if we're going to be on or if there's any changes, but you know what I mean? Like, just making sure that we have everything
squared away.
Because, I mean, I think having consistency is important.
Yeah.
And some sort of a schedule, not just like, catch you when we catch you, you know, like.
Yeah, that helps a lot with streaming.
I bought a planner.
Hey.
Because so I can do if I have stuff for school and the days I go in versus the days I do it online and all that stuff, you know, it's going to be just being able to keep it all in order.
Freaking fire imp, I swear. So I was going to say play Zelda Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I'm a Zelda fan. As you can tell, kind of, if you look at my shirt, I am a Zelda fan. But the last Nintendo console I had was the Wii, and I just kind of fell out of interest with Nintendo consoles. Now the Switch seems interesting, so at some point we may or may not. It all depends on budget, because our budget right now is very limited. But sometime in the future, 2 years down the line or something, depending on how things are going, we might be able to get a Switch. I don't know if they have the same ability to stream on Twitch as Xbox and PlayStation does, but hopefully. And this is the last line for today. I've built up a decent chunk of it today. I think I did like 3 or 4 lines on here. And we are getting near the halfway point. Like, we're borderline halfway already. I am going to be so glad once this is done, though. Because I'll make some good videos right now. Because the process is not interesting to watch. So we're not getting that many good videos out of this. Like, I could do a sped up version of this, where it's like 10 times speed with music in the background, but there we go. That's the last line for the snow biome in hell for today. I'm almost catching up to where I did on the border over there. What's up? Freaking animals. Get away, Louise. Just leave Lily girl alone. Leave her alone. Go over there. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Oh, any new houses that you've been able to, that have come up or anything, or? Leave. Go, move. Go on, go. Freaking dog. Okay. Yeah, dogs and cats are fighting again. Michelle had a good explanation. Is when I'm sleeping, they sleep. So when I wake up, you know, they're awake, and then so they're all like hyped up and ready to play, and especially the dog. The dog instigates a lot of it. mean, the black cat, Jack, the male cat, he doesn't mind playing a little bit. The girl cat, she does not like it at all. So I'm just gonna put a lot of this stuff in the chest, and then I'm gonna get ready for the Frost and Pumpkin Moon. There's one thing about the stage area that I got is that I don't like, is that one, there's a chasm thing there, and some of the enemies are trying to come up through that, and I think that's limiting my ability to defeat more enemies faster and get through the waves faster. So I'm gonna fix that up. I'm also gonna check out some of the traps and see if I can make a better setup for the lava there, so when they fall in the lava, not only are they getting hit with lava, but they're getting hit with spears as well. And then I'm also gonna see if I can find the battle potion to maximize how many enemies are showing up too. Yeah, boss fights. I've got a lot of the stuff from the Frost Moon and the Pumpkin Moon. There's just a couple things I haven't gotten. And there's just a couple things here and there I haven't gotten. Aw, thank you, Ender Brian. Bless you too.
What?
Ender Brian said bless you, and I said thank you, Ender Brian. Bless you too.
Sorry.
Oh no, not sneeze. I just switched from building the hell biome to doing boss fights, which are much more interesting.
Oh, he's like a cat.
Thank God you don't. Yeah, because I know that is monotonous, and I could build it without streaming while I build, but then I've caught some good people on while I've done that. So even though it might not be the most interesting thing, I still get good people coming in. And then that way they get to see the process a little bit too. Because like I said, except for the days off, I'm only going to do like 3 or 4 lines on that a day. Because if you do more than that, it just gets... You're not going to want to do it anymore. Looking for the battle potion. I think I'm not organized as well as I should be. There it is. Alright. There's the battle potion. That's good. There you go, Christmas pudding. That's one of the other things I want. Iron skin potion. And regeneration. Thorns potion, that would be also useful too. So I'll do that. Basically, I'm going to duplicate these items real quick. What I should do is I should also look for traps too. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to exit the world. Let's see. Go back to World 1 again. How do you open the red and blue chests in the dungeon? Well, I think the red chest you need the crimson key for. So what you need to do is You need to get key molds. Key molds, like, I think have a very, very, very rare drop. I can't remember the exact amount. I think it might be 1 in 10,000 or something like that. But they have a rare chance of being dropped by enemies in a certain biome. Like, I've got the hallowed key biome, key mold already, so I got that. But you need the crimson one for the red one, and for the blue one you need, I think, the corruption one or the hallowed one. I forget which one. But yeah, you just have to defeat enemies, keep fighting enemies in that mode. There used to, now on the Xbox version, what I used to be able to do is I used to set up a meteorite, and the meteor heads would come up, and then I'd wear turtle armor, and they would hit me, and after a while they would drop a key mold. But I think that's patched for PlayStation 4 version, so unfortunately PlayStation 4 doesn't have it. So I have to do it the old-fashioned way and come up with another AFK. A funny story is I thought AFK originally meant action-free kill, but that is not what it stands for. It stands away from keyboard. That's what it stands for.
You didn't know that?
No, I thought it stood for action-free kill because I've been a console player my whole life, and I'm not. I'm only now getting into PC games, so I didn't even think of keyboard. So duplicate some of these. Here we go. How do you make the keys on PlayStation? Well, you need a jungle key, and you need some. You need a jungle key, and you need some. I'm gonna see if I can find it on here. Here we go. This is the typical thing what you would need to do. Is you would need a temple key. You would need the key mold itself. It doesn't have to be the hallowed key mold. It can be any other key mold. But you need the temple key, the key mold itself. You need soul of fright, soul of might, and soul of sight. Basically, souls from all 3 mechanical bosses. That's what you need. The souls from all 3 mechanical bosses, and you need to beat Planetara to get the temple key. If you use the duplication glitch, or if you use your mods to do it, you can do it that way. Now I've tried, it's much easier to get the key molds on the Xbox version because you can use the meteorite head trick and it's no problem. But what I was also thinking is going to a jungle biome. What I was going to do is I was going to go to a jungle biome and set up certain blocks of crimson and certain blocks of corruption there. Just enough to be considered crimson and corruption biomes. Get a bunch of water so those little fish comes up. Get the battle potion and just, like, you know, just have spear set up so they automatically die. And I'll just have, like, I'll be standing above it. Like, it'll be a small area like this big with fish that will pop up, and I'll be standing right above it. So when the spears kill them and everything, then I can get the loot. And I don't know about Pocket version. I know Holy Hand Grenade, there's certain things that you can get from the Pocket version, like Holy Hand Grenade and things like that, which are really cool. And then there's the Turkey boss, Turkor, the Ungrateful, and there's also the Lepus boss for Easter. Those, I've been thinking about getting on my cell phone so I could play it and get those things unlocked, and like for videos. That way I could do Holy Hand Grenade versus bosses and do that. That would be really cool. Let's see, go back to duplication. I'm going to duplicate all these things real quick. Ah.
I finished a room.
Oh, that's
greenhouse.
Good. The greenhouse. You finished it?
Yeah.
Michelle just got the greenhouse in Stardew Valley. If you know about Stardew Valley, you know what a big deal that is, because you can grow your crops, any crops, throughout the whole year, even during winter time.
I got a keg. Deal.
Yeah, so you got to focus on getting those iridium sprinklers now, baby. That way you don't have to worry about watering any crops in your greenhouse. Once you get all, I think you need about 6 or 7 of them, or 6 or 8. I mean.
I only have one more room, and I'm done with the community center completely. Okay.
One more room to do?
Yep.
That's awesome.
The bulletin board's the last one.
You might be able to pass Grandpa's evaluation and get the Statue of Perfection. It gives you iridium ore every day.
I gotta write down what I need. Yes, I make notes.
Oh, that's the one you have? Yeah, that's the other reason why I want to get it too, is that way I can figure out a duplication glitch for the pocket version and do a whole video on that. Because our most viewed video, if you look on our YouTube channel, our most viewed video is duplication. And the second most viewed video used to be the other duplicate. Like I made a duplication video for the Xbox one, and it went really well, so I thought, hey, I should do a better version, because the first time I didn't think it was going to do that well, so I didn't put that much effort into it. So the second one I did a more polished, better version, and that was our second most viewed video for quite a while. But then I made a Terraria video, and this was back in the Xbox, back when we had the Turtle Beach headset with the mic. We didn't have the Blue Yeti mic like we do now, and I must have forgotten to turn off the mute or something, so my voice wasn't on there the whole time. Yeah, I think it fires automatically on the Pocket or something. I heard the Pocket has this auto firing ability where certain weapons work better, like certain ranged weapons work better. I could be mistaken, but that's what I remember hearing. Go. I'm almost done duplicating. I just got to duplicate a few more things. Go. What we're gonna do is we're gonna duplicate this stuff, because this stuff is not quite as common as the rest of them. There we go. That's good. We're good on battle potions for quite a while too. So we'll duplicate this stuff a couple more times. I know this isn't that interesting. Once in a while, the dog will keep messing with the cat, and eventually the cat gets fed up with it and just gets the dog. You'll hear a yelp occasionally like that, and that's when because the cat Jack, the male cat Jack, he's very laid back, so it takes a lot to get to him. But Louise is just one-track mind, just won't stop playing with the cats. So as you can tell in the background there. There's Jack. Louise! Crazy dog. The coin gun is awesome. I've been trying to get the coin gun on PS4, but I heard you can't get it unless you mod. Like, I could spend hours trying to get it anyways. If I were to try to get it, what I would do is, I've seen this on a video, I think it was Happy Days or something, one of the big Terraria YouTubers basically set up the typical sloped thing with the lava in the middle, and then you're right underneath the lava, so the pirates go up to lava and then fall in. Even the parrots, they start to fly down into it. And so that's what I would do, is I would just keep summing up with the pirate map. I would have my whole inventory just pirate maps, just a bunch of them, and battle potions. And I would just keep doing it that way if I were to try to go for the coin gun, because it's such a low percent. It's less than 1%, and the whole doubt on whether you can get on PlayStation without mods or not is such a heavy doubt in my mind, because I heard some people say you can't get it at all without doing the mods, and a few people have been, you know, said if I got PlayStation Plus that they would give it to me, and it's very kind of them. But we're probably not going to be, our budget is so limited, we're not probably going to not be able to get PlayStation Plus for quite a while. But the coin gun would help us so much with the 1.3 update with the solar pillars. The first pillar I'm going to try to take down is the solar one, because with that you can get solar eruption and you can get daybreak. And then once you get those, you've got decent weapons to take out the rest of the pillars. And then once you take out the rest of the pillars, you can build the super potion. And then or the best potion, I forget what it's called, but the best healing potion you can get. And once you have that, it'll be easier to take down Moonlord. Once you take down Moonlord, then you're pretty much good to go from there. Yeah, the Moonlord is not in the pocket, yeah. Trying to find the pocket watch on here. Table and chair. Oh, I need a chain. That's right. Need to make some chains first. There we go. Good. That. 1 second timer. Activates every second. So with wire and platinum, you can do a 1 second timer. Go. So you get your wire.
Got a pig, a sheep, and a goat, so I have one of everything.
Yay! That's good. Yeah, she's got the artisan profession and then the
well, I need a truckle to finish off one of my bundles.
where's the freaking... Oh, there she is. Way out over here. There we go. And there's, yeah, Here we go. I've got 7 timers here. And the next thing I want to do is, or I got to do is, I got to fill in that crack there. So I'll do that first. I've got enough mud. What I gotta do is I gotta crawl underneath and then there we go. Actually, it'd be easier with sand. It'd be much easier with sand. Much easier than sand than mud. Fill in all that so monsters don't spawn down there. Here we go. So much saying that is almost enough. Not quite there yet. Shoot, I forgot to get the Tempest staff too, because that helps. Go. Actually, another thing I should probably work on to maximize the frost moon is, let's see, put some of this stuff in the back of the potions here. There we go. That way it's not quite as crowded. So one of the things I can do is I can create a minions potion. I think it's with... It's not with any of these, it's with the bloatfish up here. Not the bloatfish, but the variegated lardfish, that's what it is. Pretty sure that's what you need to make the potion. What do I need for the potion? I'm trying to remember now. Summoning potion. Here we go. A variegated lardfish, moon glow, and bottled water. So I think I have the rest of that, what I need in that. Well, get freaking. I think I have the rest of what I need in this other world here. And it's gonna be awesome once I get this worked out. Luckily, I saved this ingredients list. I think I have freaking NPCs. I swear. Okay, there we go. There's some moon glow. And of course, I need the water too, bottled water. That one, and this one, yes there is, thank God, okay. So I just exit out of there, and I'll see what I need for the life force potion, because that would also be great too. Oh, I need prismite. Luckily, I've got that. Moonglow. 6 moonglow. Oh my god. Shiverthorn and waterleaf. So, prismite. Let's see. Now I've got more than enough prismite. I've got more prismite than anything, really. Got 4 of those. So I'm gonna need more moonglow. Skyrim. Skyrim's a good one. That would be a good one to play too. I played Elder Scrolls Oblivion, and that was a crazy one. Freaking NPCs all the time. There we go, I'll duplicate some of those for a little bit here. Uh-oh, it's gonna freeze on me now. Oh, that was a close one. It's a really close call. Okay. Red Dead Redemption 2. It's another good one. Wow, the life force potion looks really cool. Summoning potion, that's gonna be awesome. I need more moon glow. I'm missing prism. Ah, it's this prism I need. Assassination's Creed. Assassin's Creed, yeah. Sorry. Sorry. I love you too, boo. You're my Pepe. My boo. Summoning potions and life force ones now. So. Closer, guys. I know it's taking me a long ass time, but I appreciate it. Go. What time is it? Is it like 8:40?
8:24.
Oh, good. I've got more time than I thought. Oh, Pennsylvania time is 11:26. Or Pacific time. One of those and one of the summoning ones. Take it over to the boss battle area. There we go. I think it was a Snowball's chance I left the Tempest staff in there. Yep, there it is. Need that. Sucker up. There we go. Overwatch and The Witcher 3. Wow, a lot of good games. That's like 10. A lot of good PS4 games. Thank you so much, Ender Brian.
have it there.
Iron skin. Core. Pudding. Thorns potion. Battle potion. Swiftness. Wrath. Pumpkin moon for sure. Spear trap, yeah, definitely do that. Sand should be in here, yeah, there's the sand. Set a timer. 1 second timer, so. Thorns out better. I'm missing something. My brain. That way during the daytime I can still fish. Got everything from this. Oh, wait. Quick picks up. There we go. And life force for sure. Summon one. Hard reach. That might be a decent one to have. Let's see. That with me too. Swiftness potion, that would be useful too. Let's see this time for the pumpkin moon. Yep. Yep, I can have 3 of them this way. Sing a song. I'm gonna fight the pumpkin moon, pumpkin moon, pumpkin moon. I'm gonna kick the pumpkin's ass all through the night. Yes, there's so many scarecrows. Yes, scarecrows. Yes, kill them all. I'm gonna kill the scarecrows. Scarecrows. Yes, all through the night. I'm gonna kill them till the morning, till the morning. Yes, the best song you've ever heard in your life. Not really. No. Anyway. I didn't mean it. That's what, I guess Inner Brian said sing a song, and I started singing. He's like, I didn't mean it. No, stop. I will pay you to stop. No. Wow, look at all those buffs I've got on there. It's awesome. Bam, morning wood, kill morning wood just like that, no problem at all. Poltergeist. Right through. Wow, wave 6, here we go. there's the pumpkin already. Doing pretty good then. Let's fight this guy up here. There he is again. Yeah, I'm once the 1.3 happens and I get like solar eruption and daybreak and stuff, I'm gonna rip right through Pumpkin Moon and Frost Moon. Especially when I get the Terraria. That's gonna. It's already better. I'm doing a better job with the new potions that I got and stuff. And it helps to have the 3 tsunami ones, the Sharknadoes. What happened?
I went to cut up the wheat and I forgot that you used the thing. The hook thing.
Oh yeah,
What's it called?
the side.
Yeah, you used. It's a weird spelling.
I know.
You used the side, and so I went to do. I thought I ruined all of them.
Oh shoot. There we go. Ooh, got the jack-o'-lantern launcher. Already got one of those before. Use your sword. I like the flare-on's better because you don't have to aim and it can hit multiple enemies at once. It does better than the Terrorblade. Flare-on's a better weapon. Oh, they're down there. Use the force, Nick. Use the force. There we go. I just got all those buffs back again, so it should be better. So, the Horseman's Blade, I got another one of those, so that's good. Ripping right through them all. Another.
4 more things. The community center is
Finished.
Gento. I should have paid more. The Headless Horseman that goes by. Oh, it's not your fault, baby. I need to rework that honey thing so it's not right on that platform, because that's what keeps happening. Is the Headless Horseman ends up getting me because he's right in that platform and he keeps walking past me. So I need to rework that honey spike setup there. So there's ways to tweak it and make it better for sure. I don't get killed before then. Shoot. Yep. If I had my regular potion, I'd be able to do it, but I don't have it. That's kind of embarrassing. Sorry about that, guys. But I definitely need to rework that area. I think I know what to do. Make it better. There we go. I'm getting some hearts. There we go.
Now it's daylight. Let's see what I got. I got a scarecrow shirt, so that's good. What else did I get? Got jack-o'-lantern launcher. I already got one of those, but it's still good to have it. Weapons anyways. So yeah, I need to rework this spiked thing here, because that's just a bad placement. Yeah, because with the jack-o'-lantern works fine, but the headless horseman, what I could do is I could keep it the same spot, and I could just make a ramp for the. That's what I'll do, is I'll make a ramp for the platforms over it. That's what I'll do instead. This area just needs some tweaking here and there. Plus the wallpaper, I could do better wallpapers too on there. Like the wallpaper looks kind of shoddy looking, so I could do that. There's lots of things I could work on. Here we go. Always room for improvement. Everything I do. Always growing. Always getting better. First big thing I want to do is I want to fill that area up with sand so they don't spawn down in that hole as much. It sounded weirder than I meant it to, but they don't spawn in the hole. Huh? I wasn't making fun of you. I really wasn't. I really. You're just messing with me. You know I wasn't making fun of you. Sand fills up that area. The sand fills up the hole. Yes, we all really know. Sand fills up the hole. There we go.
Oh, yeah, stretch it out now. Oh, shit. Got voted out of the celebrity house thing.
Oh, she did?
His brother. Or she left. I don't know if she got voted out.
Did she make it far, or?
She made it 2 weeks.
I would probably get voted out the first day. They're like, we don't want this crazy guy here. There we go. This area of sand. That way the enemies don't spawn down there and I can't get to them. Get through the waves faster. But yeah, I'll work on that, making a ramp for that freaking platform. That way when the horseman goes there, he goes over me and doesn't go through me like that and does damage. That's the freaking problem with that. I could do one more potion that would help, and that's the life regeneration potion. And that would help me as far as regenerating when I'm on that honey spike setup. I'm not going to move the honey spike. I thought about moving it at first, but then I realized, what if I just put a ramp over it? That'd be simpler and easier than having to get the buckets all over again. And if you heard that that's a jerk in a car going by who's trying to impress people with his speakers. I am not impressed. So many things to do. So many things to do. Oh shoot! I had these things on. No matter why I died too. I didn't have the right accessories on. Shoot. I have the accessories that I need. That I need that. The sand and more than that.
You ever had a moment where a YouTuber that you really like goes on another YouTuber that you really like to vlog, and it's like YouTube Inception for you?
Yeah.
You know the snake guy that I really like?
Yeah.
He's always like really uppity and stuff.
Yeah.
He went on Shane Dawson's podcast.
He did? Wow.
Yes.
That's awesome.
So it was like Inception.
Cool, cool. Cool, perfect. Spooky platform, make a little bit of that. I don't have to make a lot, but just enough to cover the thing. Then I'll make a spooky wall cover. Spooky wood wall. There we go. That's enough to cover it. So I'll start building. We have the technology. We can rebuild it better, faster, stronger.
Everything good up there.
So go. Bless you. That was the weirdest.
What was it called?
Copper sneeze.
Oh shit.
What time is it now? 8:50.
God, it's like 10 minutes from the last time you fucking asked me.
Alright.
It's 8:47. I got a goat milk, which means I should have a turkey. That pig isn't angry.
Yes.
Do I have to milk him to get the truffle?
I don't know. Milk the pig. That is not a female pig.
No, he doesn't produce milk. Okay, I literally tried to milk a pig. Anyway. Guess what I named the pig?
Pig fuzz?
No. Bacon.
Babe?
Bacon!
Bacon, oh. You should name one of the chicken's eggs.
I named the one nugget on the one that's on there.
That's funny.
Chicken nugget, do you get it? Do you get it? Yes, you do. It's a chicken nugget. It's a chicken nugget.
There we go. That is a dead pig. That will do, pig. That will do.
Shit and poopy, shit and poopy. I forgot about the fucking well. Soup is never good enough. They're really picky. Da 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 da.
Help me. Help you with what?
Help me!
What do I help you with?
Oh.
What don't you go? Need to put these back now.
Where the hell's the luau?
I don't know.
I'm alright. Don't tell Mayor Lewis's invitation sacked.
Shacked.
Sacked.
Shacked. Eat shacked. Eat shacked. With life and death. Help me with life and death.
Oh shit.
I don't know if I should help you out with either one, really. I know at least one of them is illegal.
What?
He said, help me, and I said, with what? And he said, with life and death. And I said, I don't know if I should help you with that. At least
The
one,
meaning of life is to die.
said the Reaper.
Speak through. Oh, there's so was a fucking fast forward on the luau. He never likes the soup. God damn it.
He never likes the soup because there's poop.
I don't know, he hates my soup. I put gold star stuff in every time.
There's poop in the soup, that's why.
It's alright. Oh, he likes it!
He likes it.
Oh, thank God.
There's poop in the soup.
I put a fish in last time. That's what fucked it up.
Sounds fishy to me. Help me with all the singing. The hills are alive with the sound of singing.
I'm bringing sexy back. Whoop.
All you streamers don't know how to act.
I didn't
No.
say that.
I did not. I was
Wow.
joking. Whoa. No, I'm not.
Well, that's in there. Nope, I didn't do.
I'm putting sexy behind.
I think I'm gonna start selling my fish.
No,
I like one of everything.
oh yeah.
Then I'm gonna start just cleaning out my, because I can always fish again. I have like level 10 fishing.
We won't go fish again.
How easy is that?
No. Make the madness stop.
What is it?
Make the madness stop. It's Ender Brian.
Little son of a
Ender
bitch. I don't
Brian.
sing anymore. Who's Steven Ball?
Steve. It's from Stephen Plays. He's the one that.
His baby was born.
His baby. He had a baby with Mallory. That's awesome.
Stephen Ball? Steve?
Steven.
S-T-E-P-H-E-N.
Yeah, it's Steven.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have a baby named Lily.
Aww.
Says the man who never watched Chuck.
I'm happy for them. For me, it would be like, damn. Why, God? Why? Why? Yeah, that would be me. Years of therapy. Years. Yes.
No! Dog, oh my God!
What's going on now?
I'll tell you in a minute. Eggs, 13 eggs for one wall out of one coop.
Wow. You hit the mother load.
Ride my horse. Hi, horsey over
Hi, horsey worsey. Hi, horsey worsey.
to the other stable. And we're gonna go to the door and scream. There'll be a fucking truffle piggy.
Truffle pig. There better be a truffle piggy.
There's no truffle.
If there's no truffle, it's either truffle or bacon. When you make up your mind. I'm getting something out of you either way.
How come any motherfuckers have any fucking meal plates?
I can't bacon. Now I'm gonna say something that is very controversial, and a lot of people are gonna get mad at me about this.
Don't say it. Just don't say it. It's not the American way. Say it! Don't say it!
I've always liked turkey bacon better than regular
You're a
bacon.
horrible American.
Even back when I used to eat pork, I liked turkey bacon better than bacon. And during Thanksgiving, my parents would make me ham would make me ham, and I didn't like ham that much.
Oh, ham's alright.
I like turkey. I'm a turkey guy.
You know that place I told you I want to take you?
Yeah.
That Puffy Taco?
Yeah. Carnitas.
They have chili relleno enchiladas.
Ooh, is it veggie?
Chili relleno, that's the chili with the cheese in it.
Ooh, it's good.
Like you get from the other place.
Oh, that sounds good.
I was texting Mom's friend this morning because she knows better than I do. She goes there more often. I was like, what is there that you not eat? She's like, who doesn't eat meat? They're missing the whole food group.
I think it's funny how both groups tell each other what to do. Like if you tell people you eat meat and you're around like a bunch of vegans, some of them will be like open-minded and everything and be okay with it. But then other vegans will be like, oh, it's murder.
PETA.
It's murder. You monsters.
PETA.
Yeah.
Who, without being controversial, PETA, who would rather put dogs to sleep than find them homes,
Yep.
is going to tell you what to do with your life, okay, everybody?
Yeah. And then on the other side, like if you tell someone, you know, I just want a veggie option, then they'll browbeat you and try to make you to eat meat, and they'll like, you know, and then they'll do a whole thing too. So it's like either side like forces you.
You're fucked.
So I'm caught in the middle because I don't eat most meat except for turkey or fish. I'm like in the middle between being a meat eater and being a vegan. I'm like in between.
I don't think you can be a vegan.
I don't think I could ever be vegan.
The problem with veganism for me.
I like cheese too much.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. I like cheese, so I don't think I used to be able to eat like pieces off blocks of cheese.
And they've been able to come up with some like for instance the Morning Farms chick patties. Those are good.
Oh, those are good. And I'm a meat eater, and I could still eat those like they were.
Yeah, this looks much better than it was before. Go.
What time are you gonna stop? 9?
Yeah, like 9, 10, 9:20.
You're at 9. It's gonna be 9 in 2 minutes.
So I'm gonna stream for like 10 more minutes, guys. When it gets right to 2 hours. We are the kings. Bow down to me and Nick. I killed bacon. Demonic Nimbus Rod. I got a demonic Nimbus Rod. And I'm talking about the game.
You age cheese in the cellar?
Yeah. You get it to iridium quality. You age wine there too. The wine makes more than the cheese, so you have to. If you have to decide between wine and cheese, choose wine. In real life, I choose cheese every time because I don't like wine. I don't like wine. It makes me feel sick every time I drink it.
It's like we went to Denny's this morning, and the Grand Slam was there.
Yeah.
And he was telling Mom about how he drank Patron. Half a bottle of Patron by himself.
Wow.
And I was like, oh my god, it's like Nick with the fucking Fireball.
Yeah, I drink Fireball, and I can't drink it again because I got hungover on it. Give me all your cheese, Nick.
I'm not trying to get it off of his butt.
There we go. Much better now, this
How do
area.
you get the fucking... This pig has yet to... Oh, shit. This pig has yet
Oh
to
shoot,
get
it's PM now. Shoot. You have any coffee? Because if you drink coffee in Stardew Valley, you
I
can
need to buy. On my horse now. My horse is there. I'm gonna go to Marnie's farm and hope to God she's there on Saturday. Cause that woman, she's busy working the frickin' bear. Oh, maybe Lily's not their baby. Maybe it's like their sister's baby or something.
I don't know. I just know that if we were to be compared to any, well, not compared, but I don't see a lot of similarities, but they're a little bit because Steve and Mal are like boyfriend girlfriend, and they do Let's Plays together. So they're actually pretty good. They play Resident Evil 5, and I like Steve and George and Mallory a lot. They're pretty cool. I mean, it's apples and oranges. But they're awesome. They're really cool.
Push this button 240 times.
But we're still in the very early stages of our channel. Like 3 or 4 years from now, it's going to be great to see how far we've progressed. Yeah, some of those scarecrows reminds me of Trick or Treat, the movie. If you've ever seen Trick or Treat, there's this little scary thing that with a sack over its head with buttons on its face. Yeah. She's not?
No, she's not on yet. Usually she's on.
Yeah. I can't imagine, and she's got like a 50-hour work week. I've done 48 though, and she's got like 60 hours or something in addition to stream.
Yeah, no stream tonight. She posted on the.
Poor sheep fudge.
Where is she?
It's bacon.
What?
Oh, I got the pumpkin. Here we go. Back the pumpkin. There we go. There we go. I've got it solved now, so it won't come up. It can come up through the thing. Wow, already second one come out here. I hate it when he does that, because then, see, as long as he doesn't touch me, the honey spike trick works, but, is it already morning time? Yep, it's already morning. Shoot. I started that way too late. We got 4 more minutes to stream, and then I have to quit, so. Yeah, Obnoxious Matt is with his modded summon character. He's got like 18 of these things.
Okay.
And I just imagine, like, I wish he would do a boss battle video. I told him that if he did a boss battle video with ooh, I got the spooky hook. If he did a boss battle video with all the mods that he does, he would get a lot more views on YouTube if he did that. But I got the steak launcher. Yours? Huh? Yeah, the spooky hook's not as good, quite as good as the Christmas hook. I think it goes the same distance, but it doesn't light up. So the Christmas hook is a lot more useful than the spooky hook. Christmas hook's so much better. It looks better, it's brighter, it's easier to see. Lights up and everything. But yeah, if Matt did some of those videos, like just the coin gun video versus bosses alone would be good. Like if I had the knowledge and the capability of being able to mod.
Mods for Stardew.
Yeah, it's awesome. We don't have PlayStation Plus. It's my fault.
Oh my god!
If I had PlayStation Plus, I could play with him and get all the mods that he has, all the modded items that he has, and then I could do awesome videos. But if I had the capability to mod on PlayStation, then I would do videos like that. And I'd try not to tell people what to do that much, but it's just a suggestion. Like, I know that's what I would do if I could have summon 18 Sharknadoes. That was my first thought. Like, how awesome would that be against bosses? Like, you could rip bosses to shreds, and you could do like a really cool boss video. Like, you could title it 18 Sharknadoes versus all bosses. And just have them fight.
What act of God do I have to do to get this freaking thing again? Couple.
I can look that up for you after I'm done streaming if you want. There we go. Let me see, what do I need left to build with? Oh, it's 2 hours now, guys. Thank you guys so much for your patience. There's still a lot more things and ways I can make this Frost Moon, Pumpkin Moon stage even better. I can get the life regeneration potions, which would definitely help. I'm looking up to set up spear traps for the lava area here. So when they fall in the lava, it does even more damage. And then up here, more spear traps that would shoot straight up. And then I could, like, on a 1 second timer, so it shoots up every second. And then I could fall right here in the center part. Like, I could fly over the spear traps like this. And then I could do what I'll do to know to fall in the center is I'll build a wall part straight up, going up like that. So when I see the wall part up here, I can just fall right down here in the center. And then that way the pumpkin moon, the pumpkin or the ice queen will do more damage and rip through them faster. So definitely room for improvement as always. Always get better every day, every year, every moment, every week, every month, every time. You get better all the time.
Oh my god.
So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like. And I will see you in the next video. The next one. Bye everybody.